Good morning. It is September 9th, 2011, and it's 10:49 p.m. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because of all this past weekend, but I'm nostalgic. This past Labor Day weekend, I'm all nostalgia. Like want to tell stories and tell people how I feel and make vlogs and stuff and to share with the world. Anyway. Excuse me. I was listening to some music, and like I always do, and I listen to these songs because they mean something to me. Other people don't know what the hell certain songs mean to me. But I just wanted to share a little bit of what I like with people. And one of the songs that I've liked for a long time was by Smashing Pumpkins, and the song is called 1973. And the reason I like it is because when I don't even know what year it was, but it was one year that I went to Lollapalooza. And I was with my cousin Sunny and her friend and I think another friend, I don't know. I was with Sunny, and it was Lollapalooza, and it was like it was night, and it was at the end of the concert, and we were kind of laying on this grass hill. I couldn't even tell you where Lollapalooza was. I think it was at Eastern Raceway Parkway or something like that. And we were laying on a little hill of a patch of grass, and we had our hands behind our heads, and we were looking at the sky, and you could see all the clouds, and people were smoking pot. I wasn't smoking pot because I was afraid of my daddy, okay? So we didn't do things like that. But it was just really cool, that day was really, really fun. Me and Sunny tried to go into a mosh pit, and I don't know if you know Sunny or not. Sunny's like 4 foot tall. And so she got her head kicked, and I got my head kicked, and we got out of there super duper fast. But that is where this trip pick, that's what this thing right here is called, a trip pick. Because it's got I can't even hold my camera up right, hold on. You still can't see, can you? Okay, that's a trip pick right there. And what that is, that's hair, obviously. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but that's hair up there. And the one on the left, I'm sorry, now it's on your right. Okay, the one on the right, it has curly hair, red curly hair. And at the time, I had red curly hair. So that kind of represents my hair. And it represents a whole bunch of other people's hair color that was there that night, that day at Lollapalooza. And the girl in the middle with the blonde hair, that represents a person that I was standing behind while we were watching the concert. While watching the concert, you're in just like a big group of people, and you're standing up, there's no seats, there's just a big old crowd of people, and that's why Lollapalooza was so awesome back then, because it was not very organized. It was just like, woo! I mean, it was organized, and it was safe, because we came out of it alive, but it was just so fun, and it did have a little chaos, and yes, people want to say it was a throwback, and want it to be like Woodstock, and okay, so we did. I mean, listen to the song, it even talks about the 70s, Anyway, the next picture is of a person with dreadlocks, because everybody wanted dreadlocks, we had friends that had dreadlocks. Dreadlocks were like the thing to have, and they were just like super cool. And this picture just reminds me of that. I know you can't see the picture really well, but I remember doing this in art class, and people were like, what the heck is that, And I was like, and I had to explain to them, and it just was a feeling. It was an emotion. It was an emotional connection. And to me, this was and is still a visual representation of that night in Lollapalooza, and listening to this song and just being there in that moment and being a part of the craziness. And that was a good memory. That was a good memory, doing that, hanging out with my cousin, and we had good times. That's all. Bye.